Portsmouth.
Wrong. The answer is Sheffield United. Which club beat Tottenham in the 1987 FA Cup final?
Sorry, which?
Which club beat Tottenham in the 1987 FA Cup final?
Pass.
The answer is Coventry City. Who's this?
Darren Anderton.
Correct. Anderton scored in a 1992 FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool for which club?
Portsmouth.
Correct. Ronnie Radford scored for which non-league club against Newcastle in 1972?
Hereford.
Correct. Which Welsh team beat Arsenal in the third round in January 1992?
Cardiff.
Wrong. The answer is Wrexham. Which current Premier League team? Time is up. At the end of that round on FA Cup Classics, you've got 5 points, and that is the end of the draw. Let's have a check on the current scores. And at the end of the draw, United Freak have extended their lead to 5 points. They have 18. The Invisibles have 13. 5 points the difference then between the teams, but plenty of points up for grabs in quickfire. Welcome back to Samsung Kickoff, where United Freak lead the Invisibles by 5 points in this crucial quarter-final clash. It's now time to play quickfire. There are 3 rounds of quickfire. The first is worth 4 points, the second worth 6, and the final worth a massive 10 points. With only 5 points to choose between the two sides, everything is up for grabs. We've got Paul Macefield and John Beresford, the two captains, who are playing for 4 points in this first round of quickfire. You know the drill. Fingers on buzzers. 1 minute to answer as many questions correctly as possible. 1 minute, please, on the clock. Your minute starts now. Sevilla's Daniel Alves plays for which country? Paul.
Brazil.
Correct. Which Leeds United legend captained them to 6 of their 7? John.
Billy Bremner.
Correct. Sky Sports pundit Andy Gray won the league title with which Merseyside? John.
Everton.
Correct. Which Spanish giants are nicknamed Los Culés? The answer is Barcelona. Before moving to the Riverside, where did Middlesbrough? John.
Ayresome Park.
Correct. Which country knocked England out of Euro 2004? And Paul.
Portugal.
Correct. Who was Portugal's manager for both? Yes, Paul.
Luis Felipe Scolari.
Correct. True or false? Manchester City's Sean Goater has a day named in his honour in Bermuda. John.
True.
Correct. Which former England manager was Alex Ferguson's assistant when Manchester United won the treble? The answer is Steve McLaren. Too late, Paul. In which Asian country do domestic teams compete for the Emperor's Cup? Paul.
Korea.
Wrong. The answer is Japan. 1 away. And time is up. John, you won that round. 4 points for your team. Unlucky, Paul. Let's have a look at how that round of quickfire affects the overall scores. Just 1 point now between the two sides. United Freak have 18, the Invisibles with 17. It's going right down to the wire to decide this quarter-final encounter in Samsung Kickoff, but let's play our second round of quickfire. We have David and Tao right here in the hot zone playing for 6 points. You know the drill. Fingers on buzzers. Wait for your name. 60 seconds, please, on the clock. Your minute starts now. Who is the current German national captain? Yes, Tao.
Michael Ballack
is the correct answer. Juan Roman Riquelme left Villarreal for which Argentine club in David? Too late. The answer is Boca Juniors. Who is the current manager of Everton? Tao.
David Moyes
is the correct answer. True or false? Manchester United have played home matches at Main Road. David.
False.
Wrong. The answer is true. Bournemouth's red and black kit is based on the strip of which Italian club? The answer is AC Milan. Which Northern Irish goalkeeper signed for Manchester United in 2001? The answer is Roy Carroll. Which Arsenal keeper played for Germany at the 2006 World Cup Finals? Tao.
Jens Lehmann.
Correct. Which striker was England's captain at Euro 92? The answer is Gary Lineker. Bristol City signed Andy Cole from which North London club? Tao.
Arsenal
is the correct answer. Pablo Aimar began his career. Time is up. The end of that round of quickfire. Tao, you've taken it. 6 points for your team. Let's have a look at how that affects the overall scores. Going into the final round of quickfire, United Freak have 18, but the Invisibles are now in front with 23 points. It's really very simple. One of these two teams will be headed home in a couple of minutes' time. It could be Adit's team, it could be P's team. It's the final round of quickfire. 10 points are up for grabs. It's winner takes all. It's really very simple, isn't it, gentlemen? Fingers on buzzers, please. 1 minute to answer as many questions correctly as possible. Wait for your names. No pressure. Enjoy it. It's only a game. Can I have 1 minute, please, on the clock? Your 1 minute starts now. Who is Newcastle's long-serving reserve goalkeeper? Adit.
Shay Given.
Wrong. The answer is Steve Harper. Eric Cantona won the French title with which club? Adit.
Olympique Marseille.
Correct. Which French manager won promotion to the Premier League with Fulham in 2001? Adit.
Jean Tigana.
Correct. Which 1970s Chelsea hardman was nicknamed Chopper? The answer is Ron Harris. Rigobert's song and which French player have been sent off twice? Adit. Too late. The answer is Zinedine Zidane. Yaya Touré played for which French club before joining Barcelona? The answer is too late, P. The answer is Monaco. How many penalties did Peter Shilton save in the shootout of the World Cup? P.
3.
Wrong. The answer is none. Which Middle Eastern country did the Republic of Ireland beat to qualify for the 2002 World Cup? The answer is yes, P.
Netherlands.
Wrong. The answer is Iran. Who did Glenn Hoddle replace as England manager? Adit
Terry Venables.
is the correct answer. Which Scottish giant? Time is up. Adit, you have won that final round of quickfire. You have taken 10 points for your team. P, unlucky. Let's have a look at the final score in this thrilling quarterfinal. Once again, nervous moments in the final round of quickfire, but it's United Freak who take their place in the semi-finals. Eventually, winners by 28 points to 23. And as yet, they don't know who they'll be meeting in the Final Four. The quarter-final clash between the United Fanatics and Stretford End will decide that. So it is with regret that we say goodbye to the Invisibles and indeed our last team from Thailand. It's been a pleasure having you in the competition and you have done yourselves great credit. And well done to United Freak who go marching on into the last four, just one step away from the final now. We look forward to seeing you later in the competition. And don't forget, if you would like to take part in Samsung Kickoff, and trust me when I say that it's not nearly as easy as it looks, log on to the website www.espnstar.com and you can also play the game online. Until we meet again, it's goodbye.
Samsung Kickoff.